Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, nice to meet you. I hope you're all doing very well. Today we're going to make a cozy dinner together. My husband has been away on a business trip for a week, and I really want to make a meal that makes him feel truly at home. For this, I decided to make spaghetti bolognese. I think it's one of those dishes that makes you feel warm and cozy and is also very delicious. But I'd be lying if I said I picked this dish just for my husband. I mean, who doesn't love bolognese? First, I finely chop the onions and add them to the pan. Today, I am also going to add a little bit of leek. But this will be a little secret, because my husband thinks he doesn't like leeks. But whenever I add to a dish, he actually eats and really enjoys it. So I won't say anything, and I'm sure he won't even notice while eating. I remove the outer layer of the leeks first. It just feels cleaner that way. Then I slice them thinly and add them to the pan. Once the onion and leek start to brown, I add the ground meat. I actually take it straight out of the freezer and throw it in without waiting for it to fully thaw. After that, I add 1 green pepper, some spring onions, and tomatoes. And I don't chop them too small. I like seeing the veggies when I'm eating. And I'm adding 1 spoon of tomato paste. I make a little space in the middle of the pan because I'm not going to mix it in right away. I let the tomato paste cook for a bit like this, so the flavor really comes through in the dish. How do I know this? Of course I didn't figure it out myself. I came across this tip in a Gordon Ramsay video, and if Gordon Ramsay says it, it can't be wrong. And I'm adding some of my homemade tomato sauce. It makes everything taste so good. A little taste test. Yep, it turned out really good. Let's clean up a bit while we're here. I have never been the type to leave everything for the end. It just feels way harder that way. I like to deal with the dishes as I go, so they don't pile up. Even if the kitchen is going to get messy again, I still wipe things down. I honestly can't help myself when it comes to this. I'm going to cook the pasta right before we eat, and my husband will be home in about an hour, so in the meantime, I'm going to make a nice cake for him. There are so many sweet limes at home, so I decided to make an orange cake. Look how tiny they are, almost so cute to eat. First, I need 1 tea glass of orange juice. I think these limes will just about make 1 glass. Just to be safe, I'm squeezing a 1 whole orange as well. And next, I whisk 2 eggs. Then add the orange juice, the zest of an orange, and a little olive oil. I mix everything together with a hand mixer, but once I add the dry ingredients, I'll just stir it with a spoon. I used whole wheat flour, just 1 cup, 1 packet of vanilla, and 1 packet of baking powder, and mix all nicely. If you notice, there is no sugar at all. I'm just going to add some chocolate chunks. I think orange and chocolate go really well together. After greasing my cake pan nicely, it's going into the oven at 180 degrees. I will take it out in about 20-25 minutes. It smells amazing. Before I start to boil the pasta, I'm going to use up 1 more ingredient from the fridge. Green beans. I'm going to slice them thinly and cook them with some soy sauce. I plan to put them on top of the pasta. I think it's going to be a perfect match. I really love adding little touches on top of the dishes I make. I think the simplest things often end up giving the most flavor. Let's see if it turned out like I imagined. It's even better than I thought. Now it's time for the pasta. I'll boil it just for 7-8 minutes and then it will be ready. And my favorite part. I don't know why, but I prefer to put the bolognese sauce on top instead of mixing. And the green beans on top. Voila! It turned out really delicious. And most importantly, my husband loved it. Today was all for him. A meal made with all my love. I'm not sure if I even need to say it, but feeding is my love language. Now it's time for the cake. Oopsie, it's not coming out. Well, it tastes amazing. I'm definitely going to save this cake. If you take it out piece by piece, it will come out no matter what. Look how fluffy it is. And even though there is no sugar, it turned out really delicious. And a nice cup of tea on the side. Now we're going to watch something and enjoy the cake. Take care and see you next week.